Hey guys, CSFan001 here, welcoming you to the first episode of Destroy All Humans 2 Walkthrough. Alright, I've already shown the preview. Time to start a new game of Destroy All Humans 2. Make war, not love. Okay, so this is the storyline of the game. I'm gonna try to be quiet.
Thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137.
Reference to the first game.
Unpredictable, and now, deceased.
So, what is being problem?
The problem, comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human.
Very important feature.
They've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
What?
The American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13,
Fun.
the mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades.
So basically, this is going to show how the game starts here, is that the Russians know that Crypto's in the White House, and they say he's going to pose a serious threat to them. Well, this is technically the Soviets. This is set in 1967, I believe. So, okay, that was necessary to see. Anyway, this is in Bay City, the first world of the game, and the Soviets launch a nuclear missile at the Furon mothership as a strike against it.
There's only one way to deal with such men.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Revolution.
Kaboom. So the mothership explodes. Crypto sees it. Technically the only survivor yet. Uh-oh. KGB!
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia.
I could have sworn that was a German pistol that could go semi or full automatic, but whatever.
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
And you think you're gonna get away with that when I've got an alien weapon? You're gonna die for that, okay? Okay, so that's the intro of the game. Russians destroy the mothership. That's the major thing. And I said in the preview how the game's sort of going to work, but I'm going to explain it on everything more in this episode. Alright, our first objective, kill all KGB agents. Ah, what is going on here? The mothership is raining down. I think you can actually get hit by the parts of it. Okay, so this is our current weapon. Okay, I'm going to go over some of the controls and stuff. On the screen, as you can see... oh wait, where's the last KGB agent? Upper right corner is the health bar, which is the green meter. That drops to 0. You will die and you will respawn at your saucer.
Come in, Crypto. Are you receiving?
Uh-oh.
The mothership has been destroyed.
I can see that.
My aid immediately. Follow the distress beacon to my location.
So that's your health meter. If that ever drops to 0, you'll have to do a crypto clone, and you'll come back to life, though, so it's not a big deal. I just try to be in the least amount of deaths as possible. Okay, so this is the radar. On the lower left corner, pink markers are what it said it is. The icon below the green meter... Whoa, police officer. The icon below the green meter, however, is your weapon and ammo. Or in this case, the Zap-O-Matic does not have ammo, it overheats. Okay, PK. This is a very nice ability. Hold L1 to target a moving object, because this is on the PS2. Press triangle to pick it up. I probably should have said that... Oh, hold on. There we go. I probably should have said that R1 is fire, and... I'm trying to remember what else... There's nothing else, really, in terms of controls just yet. Yeah, L1 does the psychokinesis. None of those other buttons really do anything just yet. Alright, so now we're going to find Holopot! Oh my god!
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been
It kind of got hit by a nuclear missile.
I was able to download a copy of my exquisite...
Download a copy of yourself into a
Holopot just
Holopot.
before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual Pox. huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. The good news is ancient Furon language beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Monkeys are what they refer to as humans, by the way. This game is quite funny at times. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of funny stuff in this game. Alright, so that bar represents your current shield strength, which is your health. It'll recharge if you avoid enemy fire. Ah! Let's let it heal, though. So there are a lot of different enemies in the game. I'll be going over them as we meet them. And all the weapons I'll be going over at later points. There's a lot of stuff I need to discuss, though. Those are police officers. You'll find basic police officers in the first 3 areas of the game. They'll come in attacking you with, like, either pistols or shotguns. Shotguns can actually be kind of dangerous because they knock you over. But otherwise, you don't have to worry too much. Yeah, this game is set in the 60s, and it has quite a few inaccurate references to real-world history. Okay, so over here we have the introduction of the Curat Excel. It's these little green things. We're going to be collecting them much later in the game. So they are used to upgrade weapons at the Poxmart, which just upgrades your weapons. And as I said before, our current weapon is the Zap-O-Matic. The Zap-O-Matic, personally to me, is my favorite weapon in the game. And I think it's actually the best if you can upgrade it quickly. Like, if you just use most of your upgrade points at the beginning of the game on this weapon only, it will make the first 3 worlds of the game ridiculously easy at times. Because if you have a fully upgraded Zap-O-Matic early in the game, it's going to make it really easy for you. Up until about once you get to about World 4, though, it'll balance out to where it should be. Alright, so that was Argoodle. You'll have to do that on many different Argoodle statues, and those will unlock landing zones. Okay, so about the Curat Excels, though, we'll actually get a Curat Excel detector much later in the game, and that's when we're going to be collecting the primary amount of our Curat Excels. But we will also collect some from beating missions, like you'll collect some at the end of virtually every mission. So keep that in mind. So that's how we're going to do most of our upgrading early on. We're only going to collect the ones that are easy to find. The Curat Excel detector makes it a lot easier. Let's talk to Fox. Okay, dialogue. Yeah, triangle's your action button.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat.
There's a lot of good dialogue.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands.
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
I really don't care. We're not going to listen to every thing. Give lame excuse for not bringing guns.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the teens off a pacifist hippie chick.
I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go get the data core. Is this mission over yet? No, that was not the end of the mission. We won't get to use the saucer until, like, we complete a couple more missions, so keep that in mind. The saucer is very powerful. I almost got hit by a car.
I'll slap it up on your radar.
So at this point, I think is when we unlock the jetpack. Yes, the jetpack. Hold X to go up into the air a bit, and keep holding it to glide. Now, early in the game, your jetpack is going to be really crappy, because it'll have very little lift or hang time. However, a little bit later into the game, like, it's one of the things you can upgrade at the Poxmart. Like, at the Poxmart, you can upgrade all your weapons, but you can also upgrade Crypto's shields, as in Crypto's health, the saucer's shields / health, and your jetpack. So the dislocator. Not a very effective, but a very cool weapon for that matter. Alright, so now we're going to get introduced. Okay, I guess we're going to be interrupted by a cutscene first.
I don't understand it. With all that alien space Graf out of the sky.
Well, he was kind of on the ground.
One somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them. Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelate as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Ah, Agent Orangejohn.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution.
Okay, whatever. We didn't actually get any Curat Excel at the end of that mission for whatever reason. You get them after, like, every mission after this, though. Okay, so these are all my other save files. Like, this one was my very first file. I died, since we're Crypto Spiridium 138 at this time, you can see I died like 40 times in that file. Partially because if you land in water, it's instant death. That was my second file. I only died maybe 3 times. Yep, okay, hold on a minute. So I was on Crypto 138, so I died and got to 139. Died again. Yeah, I died 3 times in that file. That one was a file that my friends were using. That one I did die a few more times. This is my most recent one, my favorite one, considering I only died twice that entire time. That's pretty good, though. So I'm gonna, since that's a friend's file, I don't think it's fully complete, so we're gonna go over this one. So, save over that. And grab that Curat Excel, so we have 2. There are 40 scattered around each world. Yeah, there are 40 scattered around each world, but you also get a ton more from, like, doing side quests, and you have to do all the ones from the side quests to get every single one. So now, see, there's another one. So, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this time. So, next time, I guess we will head to the next mission, since there's nothing really else we can do just yet without really any upgrades or anything. So, I will see you guys for that video next time.